Hey guys, this is Kingda Studios here, and we are back at Great Adventure for the official kickoff to Fright Fest 2023. I'm very excited to check out all the mazes, so we'll see you guys inside. We've made it into the park. We have Chris, we have Tom, we have Owen, and we have Ken.
Most importantly, I was first in.
Yeah, and we don't have Ace, which I'm surprised, but we'll be heading over most likely to Ka first, so we'll see you guys there. Looking around, I'm definitely noticing a lot more decorations than last week, so I guess the preview weekend really made a difference in getting it fully prepped. More podiums over here by Houdini. It looks like they're going to be holding us up here by the carousel until 5 o'clock official opening time. Just for reference, it's around 4:53-ish. They let us members line in at around 4:50, around 10 minutes early, so get some nice early access. Lots of new plants over here as well, changing out the summer season plants with some, I guess, ones that last all year. I'm not a plant person, I really don't know what that's called. New ticket booth right here, and it is 5 o'clock, so they've let us in. We're gonna go over to Kingda Ka first because it was closed last weekend, and it's an awesome ride. Time to be the first riders of the night on Kingda Ka. So, we just did 10 rides on Kingda Ka. That was amazing. Took too long though because there was actually too little people to fill the train. That's how dead it is right now. Tom?
Yeah, I just wish in instances like that, one train ops would happen because it's actually kind of better. You wouldn't think it, but the ride itself was great. We got some boosted rides in there too, which was extra great. It was so fun.
Ride was great. I hopped on every different seat I could. I got 8 rides in. I did front, back, middle. It's a great ride.
It's running good, that's for sure.
Riding great like always. Obviously, I'm Mr. Ka, so I finally got a marathon on it. It's turbo boost mode for every single ride, even for you guys.
It was even more turbo boosted before you got here.
This is great. This is great, so I'm happy. So listen, at least there was 0 turbo boost for all of us last week, but we got all our turbo boost.
That's true. Ken?
Those first rides were amazing. Getting shot over that top,
Yeah.
A+.
Nothing like getting 10 rides, 3 front row, then all over the train, boost mode, regular mode. Absolutely fantastic.
I also got 3 front row rides. It was just amazing. Like I said though, it took us about an hour to get all those 10 rides, a little over an hour. It's 6:20 now, but the park is really not that crowded. Toro's running very, very empty trains, like maybe 6 people. So I guess everyone's waiting till later. Oh, Ace has something. Omar, how was Kingda Ka?
Amazing. My first time in 2 months, and it's running, got a good 8 rides, 9 rides, whatever it was. It was amazing.
Absolutely. Here we have the Fright Fest 2023 map. Here you go. I don't know that Conjuring or Saw X are available quite yet. We didn't see Saw X while we were here in the Golden Kingdom. We'll see what's going on with Conjuring, but they might have to wait another week or so. I have to rescind my former statement that Yum Yum has the best burgers of the park. Right now, I would give that award to Garden State Grill. That was actually much better than the other burgers in the park. I think now we're gonna start doing some of the indoor mazes. So we got Fears, The Manor, Big Top Terror, and Reflections if we decide to go over there. I do want to check on the Conjuring area, or at least the supposed Conjuring area. I'm kind of starting to think that Conjuring and Saw X are not gonna be open, at least today, maybe not this weekend. I'll keep you guys posted as I find out more information. Of course, we don't know yet if that's the case, but we'll find out soon. We just got out of the Manor, the first Fright Fest maze of the night. Ace, what you think? What you think?
It was
Ace?
good.
It was good? That's it?
Jump scares, they got us. They got me.
Ace was getting all turned around. He was spinning around in
They got me like a
circles.
top. They got
Chris?
me. It was good. I could have used a few more scare actors in there, but it was good.
Dad?
It was good. We got a couple good jump scares on
Yeah, I
it.
give them that.
So now we're gonna go do Fears. Fears is typically a little longer than the Manor, but Manor was great. So see you guys after the next one. The other half of the group just did the Manor. Meanwhile, we just did Fears. Ace, how was Fears?
Fears was good. Got a few jump scares.
You led the pack this time.
Get your fear of holes.
Chris?
It was good. I thought it was better than the other one. Had a little bit more scares in it, and then I like being the last one.
Dad?
Yeah, I got it once or twice in there.
Yeah.
Unsuspected.
So, we did these 2. I am going to go see what's going on with the supposed Conjuring area. Like I said, I don't think it is open tonight, but I do want to see if there's any construction progress or any signs of where the entrance might be, because this is the one I actually know the least about, so I'm going to see if I can figure something out about it. Well, it looks like this is definitely the Conjuring scare zone. Tons of different ghouls out here. And I guess the Conjuring maze is in that corner over there, judging by the looks of it. A lot of scare actors out here. Yeah, so they have it blocked off right now, it looks like, because this area usually isn't opened up. There you go. There's the sign for Conjuring. So right to the left, well, directly to the left of Green Lantern's entrance, you have the Conjuring maze, which should be open tonight. They have the scare zone open, so I imagine this will be ready too. It looks like it goes kind of through the tent, maybe. I guess we'll find out. And over here at Green Lantern's sign, you can see that Green Lantern himself, Hal Jordan, is missing. That is because they are currently in the process of replacing the sign for Green Lantern. You can see a lot of peeling up there. So as far as I know, it's a project they've been working on for a while. It took a little longer than they wanted to get the banner itself, but it's on its way. So they stripped the old one. It's kind of cool looking. You see the slight outline of Green Lantern here. But yeah, very soon, this will look nice and fresh and brand new. So stay tuned for that. Group B. How are your maze experiences?
Better than the last one, hopefully.
Fears was the better of the two for sure. I definitely prefer Fears.
And while you guys were in the mazes, we discovered Conjuring is real. It's actually open. Well, not yet. I think it's an outdoor maze, so it probably opens at dusk, but the scare zone is active. Next up, Big Top Terror. So we just got out of Big Top Terror, and it's definitely oriented differently than last year. It's a lot longer, a lot better, and shout out to whichever scare actor decided to creep us out and say Collywood. That caught me off guard. Dad?
That was good. It's definitely different from last time. I do like the, well, I'm not going to
No, don't spoil the extra scare.
But, you definitely got to come and check it out. It was really good.
This was the highlight maze so far. I wish they could all be that good. And like you said, Colin, special shout out to the one scare actor who knew who you were. So that was really cool. It's a nice touch.
I see Ace creeping in. What do you want,
By
Ace?
far, one of the best mazes of 23.
Yeah?
Give your money. Because no one ever gets to see your money.
It's definitely my favorite maze so far. It's long and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it too. As much as I hate clowns, that was the best one so far.
So far, this is my favorite maze in the whole night.
Yeah. Nice and colorful. Nice
I'd
and
say
colorful.
so.
Yeah.
3D too. Back in the Conjuring area, we're gonna see what time the Conjuring maze actually opens. We'll let you guys know. So I just got confirmation from the team over there that the Conjuring scare zone is open, of course, but the Conjuring maze and Saw X, the maze, will not be open until next week. So just keep that in mind if you are coming here this weekend. Those two will not be open, but next weekend they will be. Right here we have the new Freak Show in action. Gonna keep going, but I'm sure I'll catch another show at some point. But lots of weird acts that they do. You see the times right there. So yeah, Freak Show has begun. Over here is Kids Boo Fest, which is located in the BNP, Bugs Bunny National Park. I don't know that it is going on today. It probably is more during the day on actual weekends like Saturdays and Sundays, but if you have little kids, definitely check it out. We're gonna go the other way and go walk through Bloodshed. So we thought about it, and it makes more sense to do Bloodshed after we ride El Toro, because Bloodshed dumps you over by Kingda Ka. So we're gonna ride El Toro, do what we wanna do over here, then go through Bloodshed once it's a little darker. So I just did a whole bunch of rides on El Toro. As you can see, it's much darker than the prior clip. I was able to do 13 rides on El Toro in a bunch of different seats. It was running super fast, and the fact that we were able to get 13 rides should tell you it's pretty dead here. Not many people riding Toro for whatever reason. So yeah, that was really, really good. Let's see what the rest of the guys thought. How was it? How was Toro?
Wow, it was running really good, really good.
Really fast, really good at night.
It's running fantastic.
It's Colin, and shout out to the crew for doing so great.
A beautiful sunset on El Toro.
Joey?
It's running really good. I think the front row is a little better.
Hey Ace, how was El Toro?
It was pretty good. It's just the turnaround was a little rough, but still a great coaster.
Absolutely.
The 13 rides we got on it, great.
As Ryan just pointed out to me, there are brand new Medusa Nano coasters here at Great Adventure with the new color scheme. There you go. Orange and green with the new logo. Pretty cool. It sounds like Sammy has been banished to the realm of Tango. We're gonna ride it because we kind of have to now.
Welcome to the Tango. Keep your hands on screen like inside the vehicle as high as you can. Please keep seated the whole time. directions. Can I get an oh yeah? That's what I'm talking about, reversing directions.
So we've discovered on the Medusa Nano Coaster, thank you to Ryan, wherever he went, I am on the box. And so is Tom. Let's get a better shot here. There's Tom, and there I am.
Oh my God.
We're officially permanent in Six Flags Great Adventure history. We have returned at night to do Bloodshed. Just got out of Bloodshed. How was it?
That was really good. Especially for, well, I didn't say it.
That was really good like last year.
I interrupted footsie wootsy. Yeah, the actors in here were great. They hammed it up. That was one of the better trails of the night.
That was pretty good.
This is my favorite one so far, in my opinion.
I got a little handsy. Sorry.
Bro, I'm telling you, that was way scarier than I thought. That was my first time doing that. Holy the chainsaw what really got me.
Looks like we have some new decor in the Houdini area. Saw some scare actors walking around as well. We're gonna come up onto the fountain area, which typically has a ton of ghouls and scare actors. See a scare actor right here, actually. And then, of course, there's Demon District, or whatever it's called now, over by the Joker, and Clown Town up by Batman. I hear a chainsaw. Lots of people here, so even though the rides really don't have crazy lines, there's definitely a lot of people walking around enjoying Fright Fest. The mazes, I do see them picking up a little bit line-wise, but overall, it's not super bad walking around through here. You can still get through with not much of a problem, so that's always nice. Fright Fest can definitely get insanely crowded, but tonight, not really too bad, all things considered. Though usually Saturday will be peak crowds for Fright Fest. Fridays are typically your night to go, and of course power hours are great, but definitely just know that crowds will be much higher than they would at other points of the season during Fright Fest. Right here next to Mama Flora's is the graveyard, along with the Fright Fest bar. So you have a bunch of different drinks. See them right there. You can grab them right here. Over here at Reflections, you can see they've changed up the queue setup a little bit. They have these black walls up, so it kind of hides the queue, so you can't really see how long it is. Also prevents line jumpers, which is always nice. I think we're gonna hit Reflections now. We just got out of Reflections. I let Chris lead our group, and that was entertaining to watch.
Mistake right there.
It took us a very long time to get
But
through.
it was fun. It
Yes.
was definitely fun.
Not very scary,
Not scary,
just
but
cool.
fun.
Ace, how was it?
It was really good and unique. It's one of my favorite mazes of the day.
Yeah?
Especially seeing that Ken couldn't find his way through.
Well, the most terrifying thing was I had 10 aces following me.
That's scary.
It wasn't the scariest thing in the world, but I thought it was pretty cool.
It was entertaining more than anything, and like Ken said, the scariest thing was seeing Ace through the mirrors and wondering if he was actually going to come jump at us. That was terrifying, but fun.
The scariest thing about it was when you walk out and you have to buy stuff, the merchandise. Like, it's terrifying.
That was one of the weaker ones, but it was a good one.
Yeah, it's always a really fun, cool one. Never really too scary. You do have a photo op right here. But I think we're going to go check out Aftermath, which is the last maze of the day. You're now entering Clown Town, a.k.a. Movie Town. All the different effects here. We got this guy on stilts right here. We got the giant clown over there replacing the Batmobile. Plenty of decor. Looks like he scared the crap out of someone in our group. I think he got Ken. But yeah, we got some scare actors up here. We of course got that cool little lake thing over there. Another scare actress right here. Hello there. Yeah, Clown Town's always one of the best areas to walk through in Fright Fest, and that is definitely the same this year. Looks like we got some spirals projected up on Dark Knight over there. We got some more decor down here. We got a clown right there. We got a whole bunch of clowns right here. And probably a little more up here. Over there is that Day of the Dead style bar. Over there in what used to be the Batman Sun Arena is Dead Man's Party, the cult classic show of great adventure. Every year, it's always a great show. You get singing, dancing, pyrotechnics, all that. Definitely a great show you don't want to miss here at Fright Fest. Over here, we found out that the former gaming house is now the brand new RIP lounge. So there are two VIP lounges, or RIP lounges as they're calling them for Fright Fest. One here, and of course the one over in Best of the West, that is also now an RIP lounge. So we're definitely gonna check those out as soon as we can. I don't know if they're open quite yet. I think they start tomorrow, but definitely check that out when you're here at the park. Right here we have Unleashed, which is my personal favorite show during Fright Fest. It is a Circus Olay style show, one of the best at any haunt event I know of. Great show. You definitely do not want to miss this one. I even like it better than Dead Man's Party. Always a great time. And of course right here you have Aftermath. It's the last maze we have to do for the day. Like I said, Saw X and Conjuring will be opening according to the people we saw by there next weekend, so next Friday. So definitely come check that out if you get the chance to. Time for Aftermath. Out of Aftermath, which means that is the final maze of the night. We did all 6 mazes that are operational this weekend. Like I said, next weekend you can come back and check out Saw X and Conjuring as far as we know. But yeah, that was good. And now we get to walk around, do some rides, and enjoy the rest of Fright Fest. Next up is Nitro. Just got off a night ride on Nitro. How was it, guys?
Really good. Still my favorite coaster.
It was fun.
Ace?
Still one of my favorite coasters, the superstar coaster of the park alongside Toro. Incredible on Train D, always great.
D Train is definitely the best. Ken?
Nitro at night, nothing better.
Absolutely. You took the blunt of it and decided to watch. Sure, it was very entertaining to watch.
Well, it would have been if I knew you were coming.
Well, oh well. Chris?
It was great getting a night ride on Nitro. I haven't had one in a while. It's still one of the best rides in the park.
Absolutely. Spotlights from Dead Man's Party over there. They're huge. Next ride of the day is Batman. For whatever reason, this part of the queue is blasting AC. Feels like I'm walking into Mr. Freeze reverse blast. It's freezing. It's a rare sight during Fright Fest. Just got off of Batman in the back row at night, running super intense as usual. It was great. Now I think we might go over to Justice League. Time for Justice League.
There is currently a Skunk by Justice League. Uh-oh. Oh no! Yes, it's going in. It's in. Oh, there it goes. All right, not going in there.
No, just go.
Dude, it's gonna spray you. Should we tell them? Don't go in there. Do not go in there. Oh my God. That dude should not be in there.
That's the first time I've seen a skunk.
Oh my God.
So-called heroes, nothing simple.
Lydia, come to the artboard.
You don't get much more.
Lydia, to the artboard.
I smell it. Or maybe that's just.
It's gone. It's in there.
So as you guys saw, there is a skunk running loose in Justice League's queue. We watched it walk in. Looks like they're evacuating the queue line right now. Definitely don't want to mess with that. I ran around and let all the ride operators know, so they shut it down immediately. But it came in right here, walked that way. Saw the videos Tom and I took. Yeah, quite the interesting sight. It's not the park's fault, of course. It's just nature, but one of the funniest, craziest things I've seen here in a while. They've also put one of those portable churro stands over here in Metropolis, right in front of Cyborg, which is a great spot for it. The Oktoberfest area is very different at night when Oktoberfest isn't running. Very different, but definitely check this festival out during the day because it's very good. This combined with Fright Fest and Boo Fest definitely makes the fall the best time of year to visit the park. Ever since our last time over here, there's other small aesthetic updates like these flags. You got this sign right here, free souvenir magnet, that's pretty sweet. Got all these chairs right here. all that. And of course, now we get into what I think is called Demon District. Not sure if they've changed the name at this point, but we got plenty of scare actors through here, of course. We got the demons, we got this guy right here. And of course, we have the Joker. So over here in this whole lakefront area, you know, next to Yum Yum, they have the Field of Eyes over here, which I did not know until right now. Look at all the eyeballs everywhere. I believe last year this was over there on the front lawn, but now they got it over here and it looks pretty neat, especially at night. Now that I think about it, I remember that this was in front of Cyborg last year, where The Flash is gonna be next year. This is the new pirate-themed scare zone. Get to walk through it now with some more people around as opposed to last weekend. All the fog moving its way over to the lake here. Looks like we got the bog monster right here. I hear a whole bunch of stuff going on in here.
Hey, bro.
We got a full-on pirate right here. Another neat new piece of merch here. They have these coins. They got one for Toro, Medusa, Kingda Ka, and I think that's all of them. But they have some of the stats. You can see like 70 miles an hour, 181 feet tall. Back of them has this cool Six Flags Great Adventure logo here. Lots of cool merch always being added here. Main Street Market is all decked out for Fright Fest. Lots of Fright Fest stuff we got here. A lot of the classic Fright Fest designs in here. Lots of the hoodies, they always sell like crazy. That is going to conclude our time here at the official opening night of Fright Fest. Had a great night here. Ken, how was Fright Fest opening night?
It was a very fun night.
I would say so. Very dead.
Very dead.
Ace?
It was great, mostly about the mazes. The mazes were improved from last year. And
Don't forget our marathons on.
Marathon of Ka and Marathon of Toro. And got a Nitro riding, and Batman, so great day at the park.
Tom?
Fright Fest was amazing. Opening night was great. The mazes were really cool. I'm glad they're included on the pass, and we got a really good chunk of rides in too.
Omar?
Fright Fest was amazing, honestly. This is my first time actually kind of doing the full experience with the mazes and everything. The rides were great. I actually got to marathon Kingda Ka and Toro, so every ride is a night ride, so you can't
Absolutely.
beat that. So honestly, great experience. Highly recommended, and the crowds are pretty low. So
for now
at least, yeah.
They're definitely gonna pick up.
Enjoy it while you can.
Dad?
Oh, what a great night. I was very surprised. The crowds were very light. We got to experience everything that was open, which was really good. And we got that marathon on Con at the beginning of the night, which was spectacular.
Absolutely. With that being said, guys, that does conclude today's video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said earlier, stay tuned for more content coming soon to Hollywood Studios. Goodbye, guys.